So as people know, I was an undrafted free agent.
I mean, you couldn't. The guy's trying to make an impression on a staff. He's undrafted. You can't do better as a wide receiver.
What a one-hand catch by a guy who is splashed in cash. Victor Cruz for the touchdown.
But there are a lot of teams in need of a young receiver that can make one-handed acrobatic catches.
What an unbelievable story. Cruz it really is amazing when you think that in 2010 he's a special teams guy, college free agent.
Cruz, who grew up only a few miles from MetLife Stadium, became a local hero the summer before when he torched the Jets for 3 touchdowns in a preseason game.
You know, unfortunately, he got injured early on and missed a full season.
The pass is caught for a first down, and Victor Cruz breaks free. He's still going. Victor Cruz is in for the touchdown. 74 yards.
All the busts that come out of the first round, when the collective brain trust of the league, and then a guy like this, literally on the street, having the kind of career he's having now.
With the Giants down 4 in the fourth quarter, Cruz would be the hero.
First 4 games in his career, didn't have a single catch. And wound up being a receiver with the most catches in his first 25 games as a Giant.
And it's caught for the touchdown by Cruz. He took it away from 2 defenders. What a play by Victor Cruz, and the Giants have the lead back.
And he's described as fearless with deceptive speed.
Play clock at 8, Manning in the shotgun, Ware to his left, 2 deep safeties. Manning back to throw. Heaves one deep down the right side, it's a jump ball deflected.
Good dexterity and good hand-eye coordination there.
And it's caught after being tipped, and Cruz to the end zone.
And he does the samba in the end zone.
The Cruz Salsa.
68 yards.
And the chant of Cruz quickly becoming a crowd favorite. He caught it with one hand, Carl.
Got his man inside 10.
But what I do notice is your hands are special.
Touchdown, Victor Cruz.
The crowd here reacts really favorably every time he touches the football.
Victor Cruz, an undrafted free agent who possessed raw athleticism. Heading into the season, one of the Giants' biggest concerns was how to fill the void left by Steve Smith.
Complete across the 35.
Victor Cruz, the second-year wide receiver out of UMass. Second and 10.
Sliding left. Throwing for the end zone.
Well, Coach, I know you had confidence in Victor coming into this season, but did you really think in your heart of hearts he could be this good?
Victor Cruz runs by him. And how about the story of Victor Cruz? Manning back to throw. Looks, throws one to the right.
And running out of a tackle down the right sideline is Victor Cruz. Chased by Smith. Hurdles over him to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Giants, 99 yards.
Individual victory there.
Victor Cruz basically won the game a week ago against the Jets with a sensational 99-yard play. He's been remarkable.
In the regular season, he had an interception on me and did my dance, you know, and I want a little bit of revenge. I wanted to play San Francisco mainly because, I mean, I did want another shot at Carlos Rogers, I'm not going to lie.
Victor Cruz is dominating Carlos Rogers in the first half.
Cruz, what a catch. Backpedaling all the way. And another third down conversion for the Giants.
Cruz got his payback, catching 8 passes in the first half.
Second down and 10.
You're Victor Cruz. Everybody knows who you are now. Stand up.
There he is again. First down Giants. It was down the stretch when Victor Cruz told us he knew things were different when Andy Reid
And the Eagles had Nnamdi Asomugha across from him in the second meeting with the Philadelphia Eagles. He knew that now the rest of the league is watching out for him. And Victor Cruz is just doing in this game what he's done so often this season.
Super Bowl 46. Man, oh man. Trying not to blink because I might miss something.
To finally be on that field and look up and see, you know, Super Bowl 2012.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
This is a guy that accumulated 1,536 yards catching last year. This is a guy that was a playmaker after the catch.
Manning steps up. He's got Cruz. Hits him in stride. Victor Cruz. Time to dance. In honor of his late grandma, his beloved abuela, Lucy Molina, taught him that salsa dance when they were listening to the late Tito Puente.
Because I think Victor Cruz is a stud, and I think he's a playmaker. I think he can get it done.
Touchdown, Victor Cruz.
So the Redskins now lead by 3, 23-20. With 1:32 to go, the Giants have 3 timeouts remaining.
Last possession, keep the drive alive on a 3rd down and 2. As Manning looks to Cruz. And he will race to the end zone.
And the Giants have the lead back. Salsa time at MetLife Stadium.
Underestimating the ability of Victor Cruz, and I don't know how you do that, to get in behind you in the back of the end zone.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. Eli able to slide away.
Who's got it at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Giants.
Boy, if there's one guy you're going to double and triple, it's Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz made the catch at the 1 and then broke the play. He'll do another salsa, his 2nd touchdown of the game. Throw, he looks left, he throws left for Cruz.
Who makes the catch? Touchdown Giants. He jumped right over the defender, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's salsaing.
Do you remember when it first happened? No collision with another player. This just something popped.
Yeah, exactly. So
you
that
know
was
what that is?
4th down and goal from the 3. Eli throwing.
And you're just running, and all of a sudden something happened.
Just running, and I felt the tendon pop, and I heard it immediately, and I went down to the ground, man, hugging my knee for dear life.
Kills you when a guy, so good for his team goes down like that.
And when you saw him sob like that, you knew it was over.
You knew right away.
Whenever you hear something pop inside your body, you know that's not good.
Especially
it's never good.
But when it's your career, and this is your whole life.
Exactly.
This is
so
crazy.
You literally see your entire career flash before your eyes. But you know that there's the light at the end of the tunnel. You know that the hard work that you put in that rehab stage is going to prevail, and you're going to be better on the other side. New York is for me. New Jersey is for me. It's a place where I grew up. It's home. And I understood that it's bigger than just football. It's bigger than just me. It's bigger than just the Giants.
He knows the whole process of not being able to play, help his football team, and then having to go to PT, for a whole year.
He's just a slot receiver and doesn't play outside.
I'm just grateful to have this opportunity again, and I'm working very, very hard to make sure I'm out there on the field for the long haul.
He's not the same player that he was before all the injuries.
You're removed from the game for so long, you just want to be able to be in uniform and just run out there again.
What a great story for Cruz to make it back to the field. Had not played in a game since October of 2014. Knee injury, calf injury, groin injury in training camp this year.
What is that moment like, your amazing return to the field? Did you even remember what it felt like, or was it just a blur? I mean, what's it like?
It definitely was a blur. I was just excited to run out on that field.
After missing almost 2 full years due to injury,
comes back in 2016.
Now, one thing that Victor Cruz was always known for was his quickness off the line of scrimmage.
Manning steps into it. It's got Cruz. And Victor Cruz down inside the 20. And the Giants hoping a big weapon and good compliment to Beckham is back.
He's somebody that shows up, particularly in big moments. And Victor Cruz is somebody who can back it up.
Well, it's an excellent route by Victor Cruz.
I love him, and I love when he does the salsa. I mean, I wait for it, to be quite honest with you.
Well, this has to feel good for Victor Cruz. As you said, it's been a long time since he's been out on the field playing. Caught for the touchdown. Time to Salsa.
Now the team has announced that they've released former stud wide receiver Victor Cruz to clear cap space.